Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one complete to McConkey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set.
Tight end on the move left. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. I'm not lying.
They'll run. It's Hall. trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
On the give, this is Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They go play action with Murray. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a let. Has looked to be on target, no catch, and now 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And finally, they'll bring him down when he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
That one, taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. It's his second touchdown of the year. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's complete to all the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's into the hands of Mingo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray will throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On third down, Murray. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
Again, here's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Trying the left side, here's Hall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Tight end motioning left. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Play action. It's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Here's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Second down, Murray. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Into space. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The throw on the run is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Bates' kick is good. And the Jets add on to their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
19, Tiger. Let's go. Check go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
A quick throw right side. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Tyquan Thornton, touchdown Jets. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to air this one out. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Anytime you decide to drop back to pass this deep in your own territory, That quarterback has to have a clock in his head. Get the ball out of my hand. In this case, checks it down to his back, picks up a nice gain, gives the offense a little breathing room.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
With the score, Jets 35.
On the ready. Cougar 19. Let's go. Take off.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Open man, left side. He's got it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
17 yards. That's good.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw yet again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
It feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Catch is made, that's Mingo. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now a second down throw from Murray. He'll get that to all his time. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To throw again is Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On third down, Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This from 34 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cardinals cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets first down. I do believe gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and